Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Danganronpa, where we had to do the thing off screen, guys, because the game won't allow you to save right before that word. But it was chess piece, as you probably figured out, because it's pretty goddamn easy. Anyways, that's it, the chess piece.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
That is true.
Yeah, every time.
Rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was...
Wine!
The
If
knight!
I remember.
Oh.
Woo! Wait, did you say wine?
Come on.
There was wine in the...
I need a drink after today.
Matter. I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In
King
chess,
main.
there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn.
Exactly. So where's the
What
sixth
was left
piece?
intact at the crime scene were the king.
Oh, that one
the
is the
rook,
king. Okay,
bishop,
good to know.
and
That's the king. So we're missing the
just
queen.
those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
So we only
Bitch,
had
I'm a
evidence for
queen.
5 bottles at the scene. Well, one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Are you still not getting it?
They're chess pieces.
Wait, no, that's not what I mean.
Wow, that was the most, like, natural voice sound she had. Wait, no.
So,
No.
let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case.
Toko.
Could have
Totally
disappeared
did.
any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing
Yeah.
bottle...
Toko, Toko, Toko. This is Kirigiri.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Oh, we'll understand. Wait, then the bottle that went missing... It was excited!
Oh, it was wrecked! At the sight of her murder, it was turned on by that day!
What was that one Family Feud bit where they did something you feel when they said like something you feel when you something and the guy answers excited.
Just go and get started.
Yeah, it's just it had nothing to do with the question. Okay.
Broken.
Well, no, it's saying the bottle that went missing. I'm not understanding the point. It is broken now.
It was completely intact. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused.
One or the other.
Yeah, I think it's got to be.
The bottle must have been broken.
No shit.
Sure.
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Okay, yeah,
There was
good.
still more glass.
We found evidence that shows there was more than just
And
one
it was
broken
owie?
bottle at the scene.
What?
What?
Evidence.
It wasn't just a single bottle, and the evidence that proves it is
You
this.
waited!
Yeah, the fucking weights.
Where's the
this
scale?
one.
There it is.
I got it! Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight
You
We had
experimented?
sex.
Shut up.
to one of the unbroken bottles.
Unbroken Bottle sounds like a
And
good
what
name
we
for a
found was
Pokemon
that
set.
the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is
There's 2
there
bottles.
was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces.
Whoops.
They were kind of a dumbass for doing so.
They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
But there were 2 people there. It must have been used by the second attacker.
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
But
Yep.
it didn't kill her either!
Yeah, but it didn't kill her either.
Get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Well, you fucked her over.
Magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait, I maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
You may not have, but Genocide Jack.
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
Yes, seriously. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. I'm not afraid to admit that I didn't kill her. What?
Just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine.
Let's hear it.
Wow, let's see if it's any, anything.
I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
You did?
Soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
Yep.
She was in the locker.
To share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Fair enough.
Tighten the screws on his brain. I think they've come loose.
See, normally I'd say that he isn't worth saying anything, but he actually just said something that was worth value. So now I'm pissed off because he should have been saying things that were worth value this entire time.
Fuck him.
Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
Wrong!
Sure, she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous.
Now we're gonna have to fight against her.
See, the problem is that normally I'd be like, oh, this person's super nervous. She's totally suspicious. But the fact is, she's always this nervous.
I know.
No, it's not ridiculous at all. I need proof to show that Toko was hiding in the rec room. And I haven't.
Everybody contributed.
Are you motherfucking kidding me?
Oh,
No! 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 No!
What could you possibly have to add? Abso-goddamn-lutely! So far, you've probably been pressing the left mouse button during your final strike without a second thought. But from now on, you're gonna have to pay a little extra attention to— Fuck it, I'm saying the narrator's Monokuma. But from now on, you're gonna have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Now you'll have to choose the proper truth bullet to use during your— Are you fucking serious?
We should have stayed on easy.
You'll select it the same way as during the non-stop debate. Simply use the mouse wheel. Also, like the debate, if your logic difficulty is set to kind, you'll have fewer bullets. But for educational purposes, we're gonna pretend you're set to mean. Just this once. Oh, by the way, you're about halfway through the game now. Go you!
What? This is halfway?
What?
Are you? We should have streamed this. We're idiots. We're gonna be here for the next year. Are you fucking?
We didn't have a choice. We couldn't stream it at the time.
But we can stream it now.
We're not switching it to a stream.
I'm doing that with Undertale.
Fuck you.
My
Well then,
God.
good luck. The reason—
Should we just take a break?
No. The reason we're switching that is because— hold on.
Because it's technically a second playthrough.
Yeah, it's a separate goddamn playthrough.
I hate you. Wow, you hate me. I didn't hear that before.
I admit nothing. I curse you.
You have been cursed with a great curse.
It's a lie.
Ah, you lie.
That's enough. It's a lie. I admit nothing.
Final strike.
That's enough.
Nope, go up one. Are you motherfucking serious?
You gotta be faster.
This should prove it.
Okay.
Shots fired.
Well, now we know how that works, and apparently you have to be really fucking quick.
I wonder if
but
she or
okay.
just like Jack
Did you
did it.
know someone
Either
left
way
a
she does,
handprint
but
behind
still.
on the inside of the locker? They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking.
Hand? You can see 3 handprints.
Yeah.
They clearly put a lot more than 1 hand on
She
there.
must have struggled to get it open.
Toko?
It doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Yeah, seriously. You're fucking out. You lost.
Wasting my time. Just
He's
tell us
just
Oh,
like,
oh,
you are
ordering.
literally wasting my precious time here.
It's my handprint.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
So did you earlier.
Then you killed Sakura.
No!
I swear, there's no way.
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
I probably did kill her!
Straight up again.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and
Give us the
Sakura?
deets, girl.
Talk. Now.
It was Genocide
I read
Jack.
Sakura's note. I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on.
Fair enough.
So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Yeah,
My
I did
God.
so much of a better job.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura? After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around, there was
She's
Sakura
pissed.
covered in blood and staring right at me.
Yeah, she's very angry.
I saw that blood. I fainted right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Oh, her, you mean? Oh, thanks.
Guess it's back!
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
I mean, yeah, she didn't actually do anything. Again!
Sakura.
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories, so I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
Yes, we know.
Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible. No, she's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
There it
Go
is.
away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't try
Yeah,
to
so if either of these two survive this case, she really wants to kill him.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on.
No. She was poisoned.
But
Yeah.
anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
That's good. Keep talking like that, and Hina's gonna.
That's that. Let's start the vote.
Huh? I thought for sure you'd have some words for Hiro.
Come on, everyone. We're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
No, not quite yet.
No, that's wrong. Wait, that's my line.
Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
And I know, because I was
No.
in the room too.
What's your story one more time? Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
You wish you were
Vomiting.
dead, darling.
Don't talk to me. It's not over yet, is it? The one who killed Sakura is who?
Oh god, it is Hina! Oh.
She keeps trying to force the vote. Okay, let's
I was
see.
just sleeping peacefully.
Yep,
And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me.
that is true.
I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood.
Sure,
Yep.
Smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
sure.
Yes.
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Right there.
That's wrong.
Yeah, no. That's right.
Oh.
She didn't die there, though. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
She got hit again
So,
and
yeah,
then went
which
and sat in
status
the
of
chair.
the body? Yeah, this. So it is the status of the body.
And all of a sudden, I remember waking up
You were taken by surprise, so you smashed her head.
How did I not hit that one?
right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shell.
Damn it!
God damn
I knew it! I knew you were a second off!
And all of a sudden, I remember waking up.
You were taken by surprise, so you smashed her head.
You got it.
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shell.
No, that's wrong!
No, that's wrong!
Counter notification!
Counter notification!
Found Sakura sitting upright in a chair.
That she's not suing us!
We're being sued by life.
There's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
That has to be it. The evidence that proves there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf. How about all the fucking
Yeah.
blood in front of the magazine shelf?
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf.
Or she vomited there.
Blood stained by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors.
Fair.
Fair.
No way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then
Yeah?
what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
Plus, the biggest mystery of all.
Yeah, the locked room is still unexplained!
Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Yeah.
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
Oh, so she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door?
Impossible!
Everything was all confused and hectic. She just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, she was in her
The reason there's
room.
no way Toko was hiding in the lockers because
I saw it
Yeah.
myself.
I got it!
it's literally
Before
impossible.
we open the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got to look inside.
And the locker was already open.
The locker was already open, so obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How did you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
She looks like a cute
My
puppy.
god.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
There's
we were
another
ignoring
goddamn
it.
But if
twist.
Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
Or the other one.
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
That's because you're overlooking vital.
Hina actually doesn't know she killed her.
Well, hold on. The actual important thing here is this, though. Why does she even think that they could have killed her with a blow to the head? It's just like, it's Sakura. Could we really be missing something that's so important? If there's another possible explanation, maybe
It's the
in here.
Monokuma file.
Yeah, maybe it's in... Well, no, the Monokuma file doesn't actually say how she
Vomiting.
died. Yeah.
It doesn't explain the
Yeah.
vomiting.
Killed Ogre.
Exactly.
It
So,
wasn't from Genocide Jill's
that is
attack.
true.
Then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're
That's
just
probably
gonna
wrong.
blaming me, huh?
Yeah, that's clearly the one that's wrong. But which is the clue? Let me see what I have. We have Monokuma 4, Yellow Powder, and Aoi. Monokuma File 4,
It does say that the victim was vomiting.
violent vomiting of blood. Well, here's the question. When the fuck did that happen? Because we were under the assumption that the blood on the floor was the vomit. But according to this game, the blood on the floor
Unless the
was the
vomit
attack.
was in the chem lab.
Yeah, so what the... But we didn't see any blood in there.
Yeah, so what the fuck?
So that... Okay, so that could be it. Mentioning the vomiting. Aoi's account
The Kim bottle.
That's not it. And the other one was the yellow powder. Which one was it?
You bastard.
Yellow powder.
Yeah, yellow powder. You passed it like twice.
There it is. Yeah, it keeps skipping over it. There we go. I don't feel like that's it. I think it has to be the other one.
Yeah, the Monokuma file.
Yeah, it's gotta be this one.
There's no other possible call that killed Sakura. I can't think of
Fire!
anything other than the shot to...
No, that's wrong!
You are dumbass!
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death.
Yeah,
In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
seriously.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottle, she cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
What, you checked inside her
My
mouth?
God, you really are into dead bodies!
Yes, I said necrophilia. What part of that didn't you understand?
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
Hey, Kirigiri, you can have a hobby.
But if
Detective.
there
From your
wasn't
hobby.
anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Seriously.
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
You're making me go all weak in the knees! She's
My God.
poisoned? It isn't possible!
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen!
Holy.
Okay, we get it.
Okay.
When talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You would have never figured
Since
it
you
out.
gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the
Okay,
specific properties
that's
don't
interesting.
matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Why are you pissing?
The bottle of poison Byakuya showed us. I'm sure I know where he got it. Section A.
The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
You just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
Yep.
What do you
Purposely or on accident?
This.
Well, that's but again. I'm still not certain how he did it, but yeah, probably. I couldn't believe my eyes. Byakuya put the bottle of poison to his lips and
Master!
we were so shocked at what we were seeing. All we could do is stand there and watch. But as if it was the most natural thing in the world, Byakuya was as calm as ever.
That tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble!
Art, is he seriously about to do this just to vomit up blood to prove that's what happened?
You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
It's the protein supplement.
Yep, they
Yep.
switched.
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Kyoko took the bottle from Byakuya and scraped out a bit of the contents. She touched her finger to her tongue.
It's protein powder.
Yep.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
The bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder, which would mean, conversely, the poison must have been in the
In the
protein
white-
powder.
Yeah.
Hangman's Gambit.
Why? We have the whatever
Protein powder.
protein drink.
Yeah. Yeah, protein drink. Or
If you would have missed that.
protein.
Pure protein.
E. Thank you. N. Thank you. D. Oh, there's D there. I. Get out of the way, D. N. Oh, god damn it.
O-P.
Got it.
Q.
Protein drink.
R-S-T-U-B. W-X-Y-N.
Punch to the face!
Unfortunately, we never got Z
If the protein's in the
in
poison
game
bottle,
form.
it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely.
That makes
The
sense.
contents of each container were switched. So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Because, you know,
She thought it was.
yeah, protein!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
Yep. Something at the scene.
A
protein
drink.
I got it!
Yeah.
You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
Yep.
Who else would
Protein
do
drink
that
which actually
besides
contained a deadly
Aoi?
poison.
It.
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of
I
death.
want Aoi to say it was actually an accident.
I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
And we're gonna find that out next time, guys. So, until next time, everyone remember, the future is very
I
uncertain.
hate cliffhangers.
But what is certain is you guys are awesome, and somebody's about to get accused of murdering her. Also, we still don't know how the fuck they got out of the room!
And how is this halfway through the game?
Yeah, how is this halfway through the... Yeah, exactly!
We're at 40-some episodes
How is
now.
this
How is this
yeah.
fucking halfway?
This is like 46, I think. So it's like,
My God!
How the fuck is this happening?
What the We're gonna be here for the next year, guys.
Yeah, anyways, we'll see you on the next game night.
Goodbye.